Hey guys, hello. Michael Jorgensen here, going live for Chess Club Media. Today, I wanted to talk to you about some game changers and some things that changed the game for me, changed the game for my business. The very first one out of everything, back in 2011 when I started Chess Club Media, I did not have a smartphone. that's pretty hard to say. But when I started the business, I didn't have a smartphone, and it was a year into the process that I actually got a smartphone. And that is what allowed me to start making mobile websites. And when we made mobile websites, our business really started to take off for the first time. The lesson there is that your device that you use, you're on this thing so much during the day with so many different parts, it does make a lot of sense for you to actually have a good device. I hate to say an iPhone, but an iPhone is pretty quick and reliable. Another thing that changed the game for us was Dropbox. So before I even started my business, Dropbox, that was brand new, and it was totally crazy that you could use a cloud storage. Well, it turns out that having cloud storage makes it easy to sync up with your clients and to share files back and forth with your team members. Another game changer for me, when I started Chess Club Media, I had a mini laptop. And now I'm talking about the $200 mini laptop, maybe even less, Walmart model. I was really appreciative of it, but man, it was very, very restrictive. So maybe some of you have a computer that doesn't load up quickly or gets caught up. It is impacting your work. As soon as I switched to a MacBook, the value to me was immediately clear. The quality of work improved, the joy working on the work improved, and it is just nice to have good tools for what you do. Another item that has changed the game for me recently is this. So what this is a live stream camera or a streaming camera with a light on it. So right now I'm kind of blinded by the light looking at you, but essentially if you haven't picked up on it yet, live streaming does make a big impact on your business. It's made a big impact on mine in a short amount of time, and it's made a big impact on my clients in a short amount of time. Now when you're doing this, when you get started, you're going to have your standard camera on your laptop, and your videos aren't going to quite look exactly how you want them to. Just spending a little bit of time in Los Angeles in my younger days, I learned that lighting makes a big difference. There's a thing called a Kino light that I always thought was cool, but essentially when you throw a light on your face, it's going to make your picture look a lot better. Now I may mess up the audio here, but something else that can change the game is a USB microphone. This one is only, I think, $60. But what happens is when you're doing these videos and creating content, if you want to have the bang up video, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money on a camera and production and editing and all that. But even if you don't have a bang up video, it's okay unless you have bad audio. So one simple upgrade for you, if you're getting into live streaming or doing any marketing at all, is to actually have a microphone. I do recommend Blue. They sell these at Walmart as well, because the audio quality is going to be much better. So if you are doing a podcast, videos, anything like that, bad audio is unforgivable. So having a microphone is going to upgrade, but you need to do these things in steps. So you notice that the first thing was just getting a phone so I could get customers to talk to me. The next thing was getting a computer, so I actually had something to operate on, and then a computer that was functional. Then going, okay, well, I'm going to upgrade the camera. And then once you have the camera upgraded, going, okay, I'm going to upgrade the microphone. So you may not be able to do all these things at once, but doing them in steps certainly is achievable. So another thing that changed the game for me, for my business, now disclaimer, I don't use this anymore, and I'm not using it currently. I may use it again. I had an answering service called Call Ruby for about, I think I had them for anywhere between 3 and 6 months. And I'll tell you what, it was amazing because you have people who will get in touch with you while you're busy. And this service, Call Ruby, they have a person answer the phone, an actual live human being. They go, oh, hello, this is Chess Club Media. And they can even go through basic rebuttals. Now, the problem is that I would miss phone calls from one person, and it was from a congressman, and we couldn't link up. So that was the only trouble of not answering the phone service was that one account. But all in all, if you're an independent operator or a small operator and you have in your budget the ability to bring on a little extra staff, paying someone just to answer the phone and be polite and professional when you can't is going to give you a huge return on your investment, especially if you're doing any sort of marketing at all. So at the time, I was doing marketing at the Chamber of Commerce, and I was always having meetings. So to have someone to pick up the phone and answer on your behalf was definitely a game changer for me. So between Dropbox, a smartphone, a MacBook, video, a lighted webcam, and a Bluetooth mic, you can really improve the quality of everything that you're doing. And the overlap is, so I'm an advertising agency and media company, but the overlap is that almost all of you are media companies. So if you're doing or posting on social media, you are a media company, and I think that is about everybody. So rather than turn away and say I don't like cameras, I hate cameras, I hate being on film, this and that, you got to do it. You got to get on video. You got to start talking. It's not oversaturated. Think about they say the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago or 20 years ago. We'll plant that tree now, and I promise you, one thing that did not change the game for me that could have changed the game is I started doing these videos about 8 years ago. I did 5 of them and I stopped. I haven't got a really good response. So one thing that'll change the game for you as well is just being consistent. So Chess Club Media, if you by chance happen to have a need for advertising, marketing, you want to grow your business, if your business is doing between $25,000 and $100,000 a month plus, we are the company for you. It's not uncommon to help our clients make an extra $10,000, $100,000, or even extra $200,000 per day, per week, per month, per year. chessclubmedia.com, just like the game. Me, Michael Jorgensen, we would love to take care of you. And next time, hope to see you guys soon. Hope to see you tomorrow. And wrapping up, talk to you later.